I know it.
All right, we're live. Let's do this.
All right, welcome to another episode of D&D with Noobs Campaign 2, episode number 15. And to do our recap, we're going to have our most alert and present character do our recap. Olaros, would you mind?
Oh, Jesus.
This is what happens when you're late.
I know, last one on has to do it.
Let's see.
Well, my heart was pulled out.
Okay, we were in a dungeon. Fighting Mephits. Mephits. I want to call them Muffets. But we were fighting. We had two on the left side, and they were the mud Mephits, and well, they weren't all that bad. We got stuck in a narrow little alleyway, which kind of clogged the meat tube. But we defeated them and looked around in there, didn't find much, so we went to the other side and found some smoke Mephits. And we beat them. Now, in the meantime, we weren't really aware at the time that these guys were dropping some goodies. But while looking around in there, I think it was did Timon find it or was it Dolos? Anyway, they went looking and they found a necklace. And maybe Lockett picked it up. That's right. But I think Timon found it, but Lockett picked it up.
Yes.
And thought it was pretty and wanted to put it on, although somebody stole it off of him.
Shut up.
We won't say who that was.
Lockett.
But
It's already in the hangout.
Lockett, yeah, Lockett lost his necklace. But then we headed on down the aisle, found a door. We went through. Yeah, there wasn't a door there. We went on down the walkway and found two more rooms off to the sides, and then went on down. And we haven't been in those rooms yet, but we noticed down lower there was another. It wasn't real. It was a door, but it had recesses in it, and when it was in another language that I didn't know, but I think Dolos knew the language. Did you not know that language,
yeah.
Dolos?
Yeah, Inferno.
And Inferno language, Inferno, and it had the recesses had names on them like mud, ice, smoke, magma, and dust. And then it dawned on us that those Mephits were leaving residue behind that we needed. So although fortunately the farthest back was dust, and Lockett had picked up some dust. But I went back. Olaros went back to one side. Who went and got the other stuff? I went and got some
I got
Lyle picked up some mud.
Some mud.
And we came back and threw the mud in there and the smoke in there and the dust in there. But we had two more that we were missing. And we were thinking they've got to be down these hallways, although we hadn't started down yet. And that's where we left off, with two side doors, two missing reagents that we need for the door, we assume, but we're getting ready to go in. Is that half-assed?
Yeah.
I find that be whole-assed.
Okay.
And so do you have inspiration currently?
I have inspiration.
All right,
I can always use gold.
All right, so you hear a little ding-a-ling in your pocket there, and you got
Get your hands out of there.
you get 3 gold. You would have gotten the full 5, but it's further punishment for being late.
I deserve it. Shit.
Damn, son, it's savage.
I gotta figure out. I'm gonna have to read this chapter again because I yanked me out, and I've forgotten where I was at.
Sorry to interrupt your reading time, but
well, it's a good read.
All right, so if I recall correctly, Devad, you would come down to this hallway here, found a locked door.
Yeah, I went the cold side.
Right. So you see a locked door in front of you.
Hey,
Come
who
on,
wants to come
just
unlock
smash
this
it.
door? I'll kick it in.
Just smash the damn door.
The other
Yeah.
ones were trapped. I'm thinking about it though.
You're as big as a citadel.
Yeah,
as
that's
strong
right.
as an
You
ox.
can
Just
take
go
the
through the
hit.
door.
Show us your brute
Fuck it.
force.
I'm going over there. I'm kicking the door open.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and do an athletic.
I just want to like peer my head around the corner and watch.
Okay.
Oh, I'm glad I just peered around.
I've been rolling shitty.
This is a really well enforced door. So you get a little bit of running start, and you charge full steam ahead. You go shoulder first into it,
Oh,
and
Oh,
it
I
doesn't
wrote my
pop the
shoulder.
door open, but it does trigger something. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving.
yeah, you're moving a little slow too after smashing into a concrete wall.
I
Right.
thought
into
we had
the
a better
fridge.
barbarian than that.
He forgot to rage first. That was his problem.
Ah, yes. He does forget that a lot. He's kind of a kind barbarian. Kind of the opposite of our previous barbarian.
The most entertainment I've seen.
I know. I agree, Timon.
So, as you're kind of rebounding off this wall, 4 sword blades come up from the floor in between the slats of the cobble that are in the ground, and you get kind of shish kebabbed here. You take 18 points of piercing damage.
Holy crap.
Hey, lock
I
it.
rolled
Come
really
come
high
get
on
this
2d10.
door. This is not a good idea. Fuck, 18.
I'm gonna slap him with cure wounds.
That might be a good idea. I rolled an 18 out of a possible 20.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damage there.
And I
You get-
rolled in that one, so
You get to keep 9 of those though, so it's basically half.
okay, so it was 18, so 9, and that was 32, so that's 23.
That would have been, was that slashing or piercing damage?
It was a piercing damage.
So if he would have raged, he would have taken half.
Right. And he would have had advantage on the roll, so he probably wouldn't
Actually-
have triggered the trap at least.
Fuck you, idiot, Mally.
It's actually 26.
I haven't woke up yet. I forgot to rage.
Divided. It's actually
Should have
26.
been reading.
After
Not 23. Is it 26? I can't read. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see how many hit points he has.
It
I
looks
just-
like
I put 26. I thought I put 23.
well, I fixed
it
it
is-
for you.
it's 26. No, it's 26. 35 minus 9 is 26.
Oh, I had 32. Oh, did we do a long rest?
No.
No,
Yeah,
he
yeah, I
was
was
at
already
32.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
I
it?
was at 3
Yeah,
points
so,
down.
yeah. So he was right the first.
All
okay.
right.
Yeah, 23.
All right. So, the door has a little bit of a shoulder dent to it, but it is still standing. The trap is triggered. So, right here, there are sword blades coming out of the floor. So anybody coming through here, they're gonna have to either, if you're just gonna try to charge right through it, you're gonna have to make a dexterity save, or you can go through it at half speed and use basically 10 feet of movement to move past this block, to move through, carefully.
Hey, Dolos, let's go over to the hot door. Leave the cool door to these other guys.
Hot door.
We'll finesse our way in, and you can check for traps, and we'll go to the hot door.
Seeing the group go over there, I peer around the other side of the wall. I'm like, this is... Oh,
I'm out in
jeez.
the hallway licking my wounds.
Yeah. Rubbing your shoulder. That's...
Yeah, I think it's popped out.
I just grab his arm and yank on it, try to put it back in.
Ah, that's better. Thanks.
Okay. So Dolos, would you like to examine the door? It's like, you might be muted, Dolos, if you're talking.
Sure was.
He was giving us the
Sounds
silent
like
ranger treatment.
I know it. He's that way.
All right. So A 21 on Thieves Tool check. You do notice that the door is locked. Trap.
Well, I'll disarm or disable the trap.
Okay, Thieves Tool. And easily enough, you manage to find the mechanism that would have enabled some sort of trap.
All right.
About this
Range
time,
Rover on.
seeing
With
an
a
ima-
24, I'll go ahead and say that you could have unlocked the door because that's a
Oh,
pretty.
okay.
So
Okay.
while he's been, deftly unlocking and disarming, that reminds me of Lockett. And I'm like, where is that guy?
He was in the other room where you stole the necklace from him.
I didn't
He's
steal
still
nothing.
pouting.
No, he's napping.
He's
Have
Dolos,
him go.
when you were
He can
unlocking,
deal with the blades.
just real quick, Dolos, when you were unlocking that door, you noticed that the metal around the lock was really warm.
What?
Warm.
Really warm.
Warm.
It's really
Kinda-
hot in here, you guys.
Oh,
Yeah, see, it's
I definitely back up away from the hole. But I'm thinking, have we been, dickering around enough for his nap to be over? Like, how long is his short rest to try to attune?
I mean, it would be at least 30 minutes, and I don't think it's been 30 minutes. So,
Okay.
but he's not completely out of it. Like he can see and hear.
he looks.
Sure.
Look at him.
He's not stuck in that position if he wants to move. Or
But it is dark in that room. Because Delos is a jerk. Though I assume our torchlight down the hall, he probably could find his way out of the room.
I just made enough noise. He knows where we are.
So, Lockett, at this point, what would you be doing?
Well, being that I have an idea that my necklace was taken and that some asshole put my torch out, Dolos, I would end my rest and try to come and find the group. I can't see in front of me, but I can see down the hallway. I can see all this brightness. Am I still holding my torch?
You are holding an extinguished torch. Yes.
Can I light it back up?
Yes, you may. We'll go ahead and throw another torch in there for you and give you control of it. 1 second. What? Right.
No, I would like control of it.
1 second. Okay, you should have control of it.
Okay, so I move down the hallway, and I see down, like, oh, haha, there's somebody. I come back down to the group. Oh, I can't get through this part of the damn room. My torch is stuck. Damn it, torch!
Turn it the other way.
It's actually still moving with you because you still have it selected. So
He's like a dog trying to carry a stick through a hallway.
There we go.
Yeah, I threw a torch outside the walls too. Hey, it's Lockett. Welcome back.
So where
Hey, the moment of silence is gone.
is Dolos? I see Victor.
Dolos, are you trying to hide behind Devon?
I've stealthed into the shadows.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth check, Dolos.
I'm definitely looking for him.
Okay, make a perception check, Lockett.
Got it. Hold on. I have to get my character sheet up. Big stupid.
It's because you're too busy sleeping still. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you know where he is.
So I'm gonna go over here and be like, "What the crap?
I'm moving
Why'd
out of
you
the way.
put my torch out?"
Locket, thank goodness. That necklace put you to sleep.
Yeah,
Big
no,
help of you.
yeah,
So
no,
really worried about you.
yeah. Why don't you give it back?
Oh, I destroyed that thing because I mean it was obviously
Cursed.
dangerous. Cursed,
Cursed
exactly.
item.
Thank you, Diamond.
Even
Okay.
Warforged can be cursed.
All right, just because this is player against player, and that you stole an item from somebody else, Dolos, make a deception check, but at disadvantage, and Lockett make an insight check with it.
I thought it'd be helping Dolos because I was a partaker of it. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna cut the mustard.
Yeah, Lockett, you don't believe him.
Yeah, I know he took it. I'm like, give it back.
It's gone.
No, it's not.
I don't have it on me.
Yes, you do.
I don't have it on me.
I'm going through his bags.
No, you're not.
I'm going through his bags. I choose to search his bags.
Okay.
I mean, you can't slide away at somebody right that you're looking in the eye.
I'm groping you slightly with my hands.
Can I tackle him?
I mean, contested athletics checks.
All right.
No advantage, disadvantage here, just straight up.
Are you guys fighting in the hallway? Oh.
Yep, get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Lockett pushes Stolos out of the ground.
Yep, I'm gonna,
Yeah, everybody
Let
just
him face down to the
stand
ground.
around staring at this
I
guy.
sit on top of him.
Yep.
I tried.
I've got his arms
Everybody's in
behind
like
his
a
back in one hand.
everybody's in like a
pushing his arm
semicircle
down.
watching around it too.
It's like
I'm going through his pockets looking for his bag.
it's like middle school. We all start to chant, "Fight, fight, fight!"
I
Pockets.
can I play sentry watch out for the principal. I will yell if the principal comes down the hall.
I'm looking for his bag. Going through his bag, trying to find his bag of holding.
Wait, you wouldn't know that he put it in the bag of holding,
I know he has a bag of holding.
do you? Has he ever told you he had a bag of holding?
You never told him.
Said it.
Well, I'm gonna go through his bag and see what I find.
Okay.
If I happen to find it,
that
I'll
a-
find it.
You find a bag that's empty. You find a bag that has some other random stuff in it, like his regular stuff, unless he put all of that in his bag of holding. I don't know. Dolos, did you put everything in your bag of holding, or did you keep some stuff in your old?
I kept some stuff. You can have my torches. They're all in there.
I've got some thieves' tools if you need to use them.
And the empty bag just looks like an empty bag to you.
All right, so I'm just gonna take the empty bag.
Wait, what? Stealing his bag?
You're kind of metagaming here, Lockett.
How is that? I'm not saying I know what the bag is.
Why would you
I'm
take
just
the
taking
empty
the
bag?
bag.
Why would you take?
A rational person's not going to steal an empty bag when they have bags.
He's not a rational person.
This is true. His mental lobe is messed up.
He stole my stuff. I'm stealing his stuff.
But I don't understand what would influence Lockett to steal the.
Yeah, you wouldn't steal an empty bag.
Okay. So
You also-
if I take the bag and I dump it and I try to do this, nothing happens, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, then I wouldn't take it.
I'm not trying to take anybody's side here. I'm trying to say what makes sense.
Well,
So I huddle over with Time and the rest of the guys that are just watching, and I'm like,
no, he stole the necklace.
should we interfere?
But did
No,
you?
no, no. You guys are great. You guys do what you're doing. You guys are great. over there.
Rocket, did you?
Did we see Dolos take the necklace?
You misunderstand. Even in that state, I can see and hear everything.
Right, but
Go see if you can undo that door. I tried and I couldn't get it.
Well, you couldn't see because he put out the torch, but you could definitely you saw him put out the torch.
I saw him put out the torch in front of me, and then he took it.
And then he whispered good night. He just was ready to sleep.
So did any of us see that interaction?
I was there.
Yeah, Timon did see it.
So then, Timon, I think you need to speak up on this to figure out why two of our party men's are fighting.
I've tried to say, we're just trying to make it an easier rest for Lockett, putting out the light. I don't know what happened to your necklace.
He took it.
You don't know that. You didn't see him take it.
I felt him and heard him take it.
Did you?
Yes.
I think that
Here,
was one of
Lockett.
them Buffets.
I'll give you. I'm not gonna mess with it just in case I roll bad. Here's 30 gold.
Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Fine.
I want my necklace.
Well,
You
it's
didn't have
missing.
it.
Don't
Go
have
look
it.
for it.
I will take out a dagger and I'm
Maybe.
gonna stab him.
No, you
Wait a minute!
there. I'm gonna stab
He
our
stole from me.
companions.
No, he stole from me.
Yeah, but well, you're saying that, but he says he didn't, and
I think you were dreaming.
No.
yeah.
What does a warforged
I
know about
believe-
morality?
So you got a couple strikes against you, Lockett.
How?
Everybody knows you need some Ethereum.
How do you have the
For your
mental
brain.
capacity for morality, sir?
That's it.
It's not a. It's a simple. He stole from me. I want it back. It's that simple.
All we have though is he said, she said.
That's
All right,
it.
so
That's not
Timon,
enough.
I need you to roll a deception check, and I need everyone else to say, except for Dolos, 'cause he's lying.
We all roll deception.
No, everybody rolls insight except
Oh, insight.
Oh, inside.
Dolos and
Good
Timon.
thing.
I believe everybody. So does Olaros. We believe it all. And Timon knows the truth, and
I believe Lockett.
I know it's he said, she said.
Yeah. So Timon's lie sounds very convincing to all of you.
So
I already forgot. What did Timon say?
Timon says that
Face the wall.
that basically he backed up Dolos.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Lockett, you already don't believe Dolos, so I'm not going to say that you now believe that Timon is telling the truth. Yeah.
But we
He
have
stole.
to move
He
on.
stole my necklace.
Well, does he have it on him?
Go and lock the door over here.
He stole it.
I saw you going through his bags. Did you find it?
I did not find it, but he had.
Well, then I can't say that he stole it.
Okay.
I mean, if possession's 9/10 of the law and he doesn't have it, what? I can't help you.
Never trust him.
I don't even think I saw the necklace ever. I don't even know what necklace you're talking about.
What did he do with it?
We need to open
I'm
the
asking
door,
him, what did he
Lockett,
do
and
with
I
it?
think you can open the door.
This is circular reasoning.
Maybe we'll find another necklace.
This is circular reasoning. We're going in
You
circles.
know, we found it in, and you didn't even find it. It was somebody else that found it. You just picked
Yeah,
it up.
are you sitting on top of Dolos, like searching his bags?
Yeah.
Does Dolos look like he's turning blue and not able to breathe?
No.
I mean, he has a large metal creature on top of him.
I think I'm gonna have to remove Lockett or attempt to.
Yes.
All right. So that would be
I can't.
a kind of contested athletics check between Ryle and.
Tell him to give me back my stuff.
I slap Ryle with the bardic inspiration.
Oh, good. I'm gonna need it. It's not gonna matter. He is in.
Stick going up.
Lockett is latched on the Dolos.
Devad, get him off
Okay.
before he kills Dolos.
I'm putting him in front of the door so he can unlock it. But I need athletics.
Yeah.
Might
we,
as well rage.
we can't move this angered Warforge.
What did you do with my necklace?
He's told you over and over again, and you refuse to listen.
He's told me what?
That he doesn't have it.
Okay. If
Now
he doesn't
lock
have
it.
it, What did he do with it?
We
'Cause he
have
took it.
2 more rooms. Maybe we'll
You're missing
find
what I
another
just said.
one.
He
If
sold
he
it to
doesn't
me.
have it, what did he do with it?
He
We
sold it
don't
to me.
know.
Sold
I
it
don't
here?
Because
I don't even
Tell it.
I don't even know what necklace you're talking about because I never saw it.
yeah.
I wasn't even in the room when it was found.
I'm still wondering how Locket's stroke of genius comes out randomly.
This is straightforward thinking. There's nothing genius about
I
this.
think if you were to disarm the
In my
door in
mind,
front of
he stole
you,
something.
if you
I'm trying to
disarm
find
the
it.
door in front of you, you might find another necklace.
That's a very simple way of thinking.
I think you've forgotten you were given that necklace by your fellow Tymond.
It should be mine.
He was giving it to you to hold for a minute.
And I was
Wait,
trying to
Timon,
Do a
so
pretty
you
good job.
so you did find a necklace
Yep. And he told
and
me
you
he
gave it to
picked
Locket.
it up. Yep.
Uh-huh. That
Then he
sounds
put it on.
uh-huh.
Took a short rest to attune to it. Then Dolos took it off me. And
Well,
I
we
want to know
don't know
where
that.
it
And the
went.
lights went
Well,
out.
he's telling his story. So
Whoa!
oh jeez.
I looked across the hallway. Timon's getting
It's getting hot in here.
I'm about to
Oh my
die
God.
because of your
I
persistent
I come
persistent
over
blathering.
to aid Timon.
Well, it's a little bit late for that, but luckily this thing that opened the door that you guys unlocked and untrapped snuck up behind Time and attempted to attack him. Timon, what's your armor class?
Shit.
How shit?
14.
14. Okay, luckily, even with advantage,
fine.
because it was attacking while unseen, it missed.
Can I hit him
So-
with cutting words?
Well, it missed. It missed. No matter what. So
three,
you don't
right?
have to use your cutting word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you felt this warmness behind you, Timon, and you managed to just kind of move a little bit to the side to see what was behind you, and you see a magma covered claw just swipe down at you, and you get out of the way right at the last second.
Singe your eyebrows.
So let's go ahead and clear the initiative.
What is that?
Cause now we know.
Sarah had sent me
Oops.
a video from last night. I didn't realize what it was.
So
It's Bella singing.
As he misses, I say, "Is there a window open in here?"
all right. So everyone roll initiative.
Great job, Locket. Look what you got us into.
Shut up,
Yes.
I'm sure we were being very loud.
Yeah, we were.
Something tells me Dolos might be going first.
Damn, I don't know.
Holy
Lock and roll, dude. So,
God.
does he have to use half his movement to get Locket off his chest?
I don't know if he'll be able to, honestly. It'll be another athletics check.
This whole
Uh,
battle's
he-
gonna be.
He may have to.
Athletics check.
We're going to be fighting two sides of the war.
I
Internal-
know.
Internal party fight. I've got to get coffee for this. This is too much.
I've got to feed my dog. I'll be back.
I need some coffee too.
well,
But-
somebody. It looks like somebody rolled for their torch.
So,
Who rolled a 19.5? That was Ryle. Okay, so Ryle's torch is going.
All right.
at that
Let's hear
position.
it for the torch. He's going to wing it.
All right, so Dolos, I'm going to have you either make an athletics or an acrobatics check to see if you can get out of this predicament. I'll just give you a flat DC of 18.
Well, too bad.
So Dolos, it is you could possibly try to shoot an arrow from your position, but it would be at disadvantage.
Is anyone in the way? Timon is in the way. I won't take that shot.
Oh, there's a lot of people in the way.
I won't take the shot with anyone in the way.
Between our legs.
But
You could try to
That'd be a
negotiate
natural
with.
one.
Devon just starts cheering me on. Do it. It'll be great.
All right, so is that going to be it for you then, Dolos?
Can I hold my attack for if Locket gets off me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Locket.
All right, so
If you can delete the torch and re-roll or re-sort because I fixed my initiative.
Okay.
You got the exact same thing.
Yeah, I know that was pretty lucky.
Yeah.
so
or
I'm
did you
going
put it
to
in?
take my turn
No, I rolled it.
Huh.
to stab Dolos.
We are.
You're gonna do that, Lockett? You're attacking our team? I'll fight you, Lockett.
Oh,
Don't do
jeez.
that.
Make an attack,
hold-
Lockett.
Hold on, let me make sure that I'm understanding this right before I do that.
Your whole party's gonna kill you. Yes,
Hold on.
that's about to
Yeah,
happen.
we don't need a wild robot toaster going
Yeah.
I'm understanding this. So if I know that he took it, but he won't tell me why, it's not emotions, it's simple logic. I want to find it.
You don't understand
But-
simple logic.
And you don't know that he stole it.
Am I misunderstanding that?
Okay, you believe that Dolos stole your neck.
Right.
That is
Yes.
true.
So it's not emotions, it's simple logic. I want it back. So am I playing that wrong?
Yeah,
Am I misunderstanding what that means?
because up until this point, you've done nothing logical.
I mean, I would say that like physically attacking someone would definitely be rooted in emotion.
That's an emotion?
I mean, I would say that if you were attacking somebody who stole your stuff, that would be an emotional response.
Okay.
Because you wouldn't care. It's just.
But I mean, it's not like you haven't played your character as it has emotions to this point anyway. So
True. Yeah.
What about this?
But we are in a fight with a monster.
So what about that?
At that
He's the other
point, you put
data.
all things aside. That's what we're here for, is to fight these guys. So you
Are
would
we doing
automatically
this-
go to
Are,
the fight.
are we doing this out of character as like a sidebar thing, or are we still
I,
arguing?
I think he's still trying to figure out his character's thought process to make
But
sure what
also-
he's doing.
But also consider the fact that we had a quest and a mission to do, and you took the good of the group and stopped to take a rest to figure out what this thing was, and stopped what we were on the hunt to do, kind of thing.
Okay. So I need to just continue with the mission, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can resolve the missing necklace later.
I mean,
We
to
want
get,
to
to
kill
get,
the
to
other
get to
ship
this
first.
to get to this point that we're currently at as a Warforged, I would think that your directive would be the first thing that you would go for, and that directive being find out why we're here.
Kill shit.
Okay. So I guess I'll move over and attack this thing.
New thread. Beep boop.
Shut up. Can't fight through fucking timing. Where's my torch? There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this thing because I can't reach with Mr. Stabby Stab.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does hit. Yes.
Flat.
12 points. Do manage to do quite a bit of damage to the.
I am going to I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna move up a little bit more and I'm gonna hide. Right? Yeah, right here. So you can't see me. I'm gonna hide.
Okay, you are still pretty much in its field of vision. So make a stealth check with disadvantage, and you're also carrying a torch. I'm going to go ahead and say it fails. Yeah, you
Get
just
it, torch!
I crouch down with the torch and no one can see me.
I think the torch
God
took
dang
the
it.
necklace. Search that torch.
Alright, so that failed. Got it.
All right.
that's my turn.
Devad.
Okay, I can't go on the other side of the. I can't pass
Right.
through that guy.
You can't pass
Okay.
through an target.
All right, I'm just gonna take a shot with my longbow. Pow!
19 hits.
Smack him good.
All right. So it'd be 8 points of piercing because you were not raging.
Oh fuck!
And I think you only get rage damage on a melee anyway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you do. Yep. That's why I didn't rage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Ryle.
I step up and I say, "Split aside, gentlemen. I'm swinging through." And I bring the halberd down.
And you do have reach, so 17, that hits. 8 points of slashing damage. So you manage to slice right through this magma mephit, and as you do, it explodes into magma going in all directions.
Uh oh.
So
Mm.
Olaros, Victor, and
Good,
Timon,
good.
I'm going to need dexterity saving.
I like that I'm behind them.
No problem for me.
It's always a problem for me.
Oh, triple nine. Triple
So-
nine.
Holy
Even though it was a pretty low DC, you all managed to fail.
It burns.
no, Victor made it. The other two
It
failed.
burns.
No, I failed too.
All right, so
kidding.
you all take 8 points of fire damage.
Whoa,
As
that's a hefty
magma
hit.
So
splashes on.
that's
Yeah, you don't want.
hit points, and then I'll take 3 off of that. Perfect.
Now I assume there's some magma on the ground,
There is some magma on the ground, yes.
and
I'd
it
be
looks
interested to
pretty
see how
hot.
I'll be interested to see how you transport that. But let's
Oh,
see.
it'll be easy.
I take.
Are
out
we still in
the-
combat? Yeah. Okay.
I take out the ring of water, and I
Uh,
hold it. I hold it up to my lips, and I start blowing.
It's not your turn, so
He's doing that in combat.
you hear some movement from the room, and another magma mephit starts its way down the hall. This magma mephit is going to attempt to attack you, Timon, and you need to take your damage.
I did.
It looks like you're
Oh,
still.
I did it. So it doesn't. When I change it in my character sheet, it doesn't change it on my token.
Oh well,
Oh,
let me
you-
fix that.
Oh.
So there.
Hold on.
Yeah, when I change it on my character, it takes it off of my character sheet.
Yeah. I need to fix your token.
I don't worry about it because I just transfer it over, but it goes away
All right,
completely.
there. It matched it.
Okay. Good.
Can I? Oh, he hasn't attacked yet, has he?
He's not. He has not, but he's about to.
Alright. I'd like to use my cutting words on this guy.
Okay. So roll a d6.
D6. What is? I have to use my bardic inspiration for this. Okay. Okay, so that will get subtracted from his roll. Is that correct?
That is correct. So he will have a -3 to a 16. So that would make it a 13. That misses you, right? You're a 14.
Just misses.
That was a good use of cutting words.
Excellent.
All right, and that's going to end the magma mephit turn. Victor.
All right, am I in range enough for him to hit me if I move?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, I'm going to take my action to disengage, and I'm going to move back here,
Okay.
and I'm also going to have my imp do the same thing.
Well, he's not in combat range, so he can move. Just
Okay,
for you.
yeah. He's just moving back. All right, and that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay. That's the dead Mephit turn. Olaros, your turn.
I'm within range to hit him with my mace, aren't I?
Absolutely.
Yes. So I take a swing.
14 hits.
Bam,
8
big
points of
hit.
bludgeoning damage. All right.
And I stand in saying, I'm still here, Mephit.
Okie doke. Timon, your turn.
All right. There's only one of them, right?
That you can see.
That I can see. All right. Oh, since he's so close to me, I want to do a thunder wave.
Okay.
So that's going to hit everyone around you.
No.
Well, no, he's directing it down the hall.
Yeah. So it's like
Constitution. Okay, he fails his Constitution save, so he takes full 7 points of damage. He's knocked back, if I'm not mistaken.
maybe. Yeah, on a failed Constitution save, takes thunder damage and is pushed away 10 feet.
Perfect.
Pushed
Okay.
away.
Yeah.
All right.
And I want to move back here, next to my favorite person named Lockett.
Big play, big play.
All right. So, during the next turn, you hear some movement down that hallway, but that's all you know. Dolos, your turn.
I'm going to take a shot at the meth. Well, I'm going to stand up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
After
I'm gonna
movement.
take a shot
Okay.
at the method. Before I take the shot, I'm going to Hunter's Mark it.
Smart.
Okay. Good. Good.
Then I'm going to take the shot.
That's definitely a hit. And with the shot, you don't need to roll your hunter's mark damage. You
Oh, well.
definitely you killed it, and it explodes into magma. But luckily, there's no one there to be hit by it. That was a very good thunder wave kill combo.
Yeah.
That was smart, guys. That's why I travel with this group.
Good play.
All right, so Dolos is at end your turn. It's action bonus
Did
action.
you say I heard movement behind?
You heard? Yeah, you heard movement in the room.
Oh, in the room. Okay, I thought you meant behind me.
No. This hall over.
I'm gonna just move up a space.
Okay.
And that's
You
my
gonna
turn.
caress Devad from behind?
Yes. I'm gonna push him forward towards that.
All right,
Come on,
lock it.
Devad. Charge in with your shoulder again.
I don't see anything, so I'm good.
Okay. Devad.
I'm going to move up to 25. I'm just going to go here and I'm going to hold an action. Oops.
All right, and you're holding the attack action if it comes in the range of you.
Right.
Okay.
Do I need to? Can I rage now?
Yeah, you could rage now if you.
Okay, yeah, I'm raging in case because my shoulder doesn't feel good.
I bet. Yeah. Ryo, your turn.
Seeing Devad be so brave, run down the hall, I decide to follow him, and I get behind him. And I also hold an attack action for something that comes in the hall with the halberd.
Okay. So, now that Did I delete the wrong one? No, okay. This is a dead one, so he doesn't get a turn. Victor, your turn.
Well, still not seeing anything. I'm gonna
Meat tube.
kind of peer around my corner here. And you said there's magma in the hallway. Do we have to avoid that?
There is some magma on the floor, kind of where Ryle is standing, but it's easily enough avoided. It's kind of splattered up against.
Gotcha. All right.
Not
Well,
that
I'm
big.
going to just hold an action, and if an enemy comes in sight, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Olaros.
Well, I saw two people go in there. I'm going to squeeze in there too. Oh, Jesus, we're back to the meat wall.
You sure do like to talk about meat and a lot of
I
things.
know. Well, I can't help it. I got a group that seems to like to line up like that.
What kind of cleric are you?
A meaty
The regular kind.
one. Yeah.
The cleric of the meat gods.
When I get into the hallway, it's all crowded. I think about slipping by everybody, but I go, no, we got to move in there and mass.
Slipping what now?
So I hold up in the slot and say, Divad,
It's just the language isn't working.
next time you have to move on in. We're too tight back here. I can't get by. So I hold right there. I don't need to hold an attack. Everybody's in front of me.
There was way too much innuendo in that.
I would most definitely agree.
Take a look down this hallway.
Oh.
What can I do?
Well,
There was meat, slot. What else was
I know.
It's too tight down here.
I could not see.
Liquid hot.
I could
Sliding
not
into
see
the
around the
slot.
corner till I slid in.
Liquid hot magma.
Into the slippery hot slot.
Oh, all the smells.
Ugh.
That's the watch.
God.
All right. So
Remind me never to
it's
visit
your
this
turn,
temple.
Olaros.
Yes.
All right.
Look at me. I'm squeezed in there.
Yeah.
Simon's gonna try
I'm going to get
squeeze it
accused of
tighter.
something if I try to
Gonna get
move.
huge.
You've been accused of something already.
I know it. See what I'm saying? Yes.
Oh. Timon's a little sick to his stomach after all that talk, so he
slides in too.
I've sailed a many sea and I never experienced seasickness like that before. I'm gonna ready a crossbow attack down the meat tube as Olaros.
Okay.
Good. If something shows their face, boy, it's going to be bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
For somebody in the meat slot.
I know.
All right. So at this point in time, the creature steps out into view. So anyone with a ranged attack action readied.
Did you shoot a
can make their
slingshot?
Attack. So I guess that's your crossbow is your sling, Timon?
Oh, whoops, Daisy.
Oh, God.
Should have stuck with
Okay.
the sling, guys.
So Victor, you hit.
Man.
Hurt him, Victor. Hurt him.
So 9 points of damage. So as the method steps into the hallway, he looks at you, Ryle, and he casts a spell.
He can't see me. I'm behind Devad. I'm like this.
I've been over tying my shoes.
Oh, shit.
His shoulder's hurting. He's bent over
so-
rubbing his shoulder.
I'm gonna-
He's,
I'm going to
we
need
think
a
he's rubbing
Constitution
his
saving
shoulder.
throw, Ryle.
Easy.
And yeah, so you, for a moment, your armor and your halberd get a little bit warm, like they're starting to heat up. But you manage to resist the spell and metal spell does not work.
Good.
And he ducks back out of the way. Dolos,
So
your turn.
He's a smart method.
I say to Ryle, you're not getting hot because I'm standing next to you, are you?
Oh, here we
It's
he's definitely not.
Okay.
metagaming.
I met some heat coming off of him.
I mean, that's as far as I can go. I wouldn't be able to see it though, would I?
You wouldn't be able to what?
I wouldn't be able to see the method though, would I?
No, not really.
You
He
just see meat.
got out of the way.
Nope. Yeah. Okay. I hate y'all.
Hey, Dolos.
I'm gonna stay over here and ready an attack.
He's
Okay.
keeping out of range.
Like a bow shot or
Bow shot, yeah.
gotcha. Lockett, your turn.
Well, so I see everyone going down this hallway doing stuff. I'm like, must be something down there. I'm gonna go and check it out. What?
I'm laughing at Victor.
Yeah, Victor's casting grease for the two.
In the meat tube.
This is not good. Not good.
Okay, you can't land on another person's
I didn't know
square.
there was someone there.
You're gonna have to bonus
Can I
action
do
dash
bonus
through.
action dash? As my
You
cunning
could
action.
you
dash?
could bonus you could bonus action.
Get in there, Lockett.
Shut up.
That's where you're good.
You're stupid.
Hey, Mr. DM.
Well, you're fast.
From now on, make 10-foot wide halls so we don't get stuck in meat tubes.
I mean, I made them intentionally narrow to create problems like this, and I'm glad I did.
Yes.
It's,
Otherwise, we would have
need
missed
5
all
extra
these meat
feet.
tube problems.
Do I see
Beautiful
stuff
Lockett.
here?
Yep,
You-
you do. You see
What,
the
stupid
oh
torch?
yeah, assuming
You
take
hear
your-
Olaros cheer as you go flying by him. Go, Lockett.
Shut up. I shoot you.
That sounds like an emotion reaction.
Yep. Go, Locker, go, Locker.
All right, I'm gonna stabby stab.
Okay.
Stabby stab.
Oh, that's a good one.
I would say that definitely hits.
Bye bye.
Blap.
Whoa.
Yeah, so-
24.
Yeah, so you managed to completely destroy this guy.
I
Make
need
a
an explanation
dexterity
here.
saving.
I thought when you dashed, it took your turn to dash.
No, he took
Not as a rogue.
as a rogue. You can make a bonus action,
All right.
Different.
All right. Okay.
And then you can't take your turn to dash.
and you managed to dodge out of the way of the magma that explodes off the sky.
Yeah. See,
Nice.
that's how it's done.
Yes, you're right.
That's why we
I was
brought you.
cheering you, but you told me
Shut
to
up.
shut up.
Oh, but you do take half damage. My bad.
Mm.
How
So
much is that?
Hey, Lockett, where's
Let's
your
see.
necklace?
Half damage is
Stir the pot.
That statement, I'm gonna
Half-
shoot him.
okay, so it would have
damage.
been 6 points, but it's 3 points.
Half.
Miss Joe UK, thanks for the follow.
All right.
I hope you're having a fun time
uh,
hanging out with us
Seems
here.
like you guys have cleared the area of the magma methods.
Oh, shit. I was just getting ready to.
I don't know if we have any way
Swing
to
it.
collect the magma.
Are we out of combat then?
You are out of combat.
All right, I'm going to move in here and do a search again.
Okay.
Where's my necklace?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I'm going to
Come
investigate,
on.
too.
Come on. Come on.
Where's my necklace?
Do I find anything? I'm looking for you, bonehead.
I take some cloth scraps and some candles, and I make a makeshift necklace for him. And I hand it to him, and I say, "I found your necklace, Lockett."
That's not, it doesn't look the same.
But it is the same.
No, it's
I
not.
I
promise
think you were dreaming.
Timon gave you the first one.
Yes.
All right. So, Devad, Devad, you start looking around, and you do manage to find a small ring.
Ooh.
Oh.
Put it around Locket's neck.
Don't pick it up right away.
Hey, Locket, here's your ring. I mean, your necklace.
Can I
It shrunk a little bit.
Can I cast Identify as a ritual on this thing?
You can. So you take 10 minutes, cast the spell.
While he's doing that,
Okay.
well, yeah. Well, I would just you can go through the thing, but I was gonna.
This is a ring of warmth. While wearing this ring, you have resistance to cold damage. In addition, you and everything you wear and carry are unharmed by temperatures as low as minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow. That's a good one.
I don't need this one. I'm already got cold.
Well, then I'll wear it.
Yeah, I'll give it to. All right, what the hell? I'll give it to Time, and he causes all the trouble anyway. So.
So I want to take my halberd
Here you go, Time.
blade
Mhm.
and like scrape some magma on it to try to get it to sit on the blade, and then use it kind of like a shovel and put it in the little pot on the wall.
Yeah.
So you want it to
DM.
melt.
Yes.
DM, how do you want me to do the ring in my inventory?
If you can look up Ring of Warmth in Compendium.
Okay, that's an actual item. All right.
Yeah. And okay, so Rao, you would expect that a normal halberd might get really, really hot when it touches magma. But for some reason, your halberd, it manages to not really be affected by this magma at all.
Well, yeah, I already hit the guy once with it. Nothing happened. I assumed it'd be fine to scoop it up.
Yeah. And so you manage to scoop it up and it sits on top of your halberd blade.
Your halberd absorbs it.
Perfect. So then I say, I guess, yeah, Dolos, which one's the magma rune?
And
I'll point it out.
Do you know what you carry as your halberd, Ryle?
Yeah. It's a long stick with a blade on it. And I slosh it into the hole.
What?
All right, we got one hole to go, guys. But we still have blades in there. There I go again. There I go again.
If Ryle is willing, I can identify his halberd as well.
What, this thing's magic?
Could be.
Take a look.
I mean, if you're doing the services, might as
yeah,
well.
So you take another 10 minutes and Timon, you're kind of confused. You can tell that this halberd is magic, but you can't tell its exact property. It seems like maybe this halberd might change over time, but you don't know which direction it might.
So I guess I would share this with Ryle, and I'd say, you better hold on to this. This is highly valuable. But I don't say it too loud because I don't want Locket to hear it.
Yeah, I was about to say shifty eyes at Locket. I appreciate that, and we'll see what happens.
I don't care.
Is there anybody in here that can move these blades in our way going into the ice chamber?
I was gonna say, can I disable them in any way? Or
Yeah.
would we be able to disable them?
Roll a thieves check.
I mean, we could just break them.
Ooh, nice, Dolos.
Yeah, so Dolos, you take your time and start to kind of work your tools down in between like the slots where the blades came out of, and you manage to unhook them. So right now you have 4 sword blades that are no longer attached to the.
Okay,
they don't have a
Divide.
hilt or a handle on just the blade.
The next door, hold back
Just-
your ego and let them undo the door.
Are you going to
properly.
keep those, Dolos?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in my
Ah,
regular bag. Well, wait, how big are they? I don't think I can hold
I
them.
mean, they're full size,
Yeah,
like
Just stick it through the bottom of the bag. Whoops, now I got a hole in the bag.
You could give them to Locket and say, "Here, Locket,
Nope.
these are for you."
This is your necklace.
I don't want them.
It got changed.
I'll just
I
put
don't
them to
believe
the ground.
anything anyone here says.
You put them to the side.
I'll put them on to the side for now.
If you
All
don't,
right.
if you
I
don't
guess
believe anything we say, why do you stay with us?
I don't know.
All right. So Dolos, you've managed to put the blades to the side. Would you like to do
this
now?
for the door.
All right. So the door is currently the trap was sprung, but the lock is still in place.
Okay. And that second roll was for that.
Okay. It's not a very difficult lock. You managed to pop.
Okay. Then I'm gonna be like,
You want
So
me to
you-
go first?
So you would have to be right here to do that. Let me
whoa,
open
Oh,
this door.
you're in the darkness.
I'm in the
Now-
darkness.
Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So how many of these little cubbies did we fill? Do we only have one left that
Yeah,
hasn't
we just
closed?
got this ice one left. Yep.
So as you unlock the door comes open. And this ice mephit is going to make an attack. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
I believe he is going to do an ice breath, frost breath. So I need
Uh-oh.
Devad and Dolos to make a dexterity saving.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so
You're still tying your shoe.
Dolos, you manage to kind of pancake up against the wall, and Devad, you take the full breadth of this frost breath.
Hey, thanks, Dolos.
You do still get hit a little bit, Dolos, but not as much. Is
Yeah, I'm raging, so I take half, right? Half damage.
if it was piercing or yeah, so it's cold damage, unfortunately. But
Yeah, I got something against cold damage, right?
yeah, so it was so since it was gonna be half damage, and I rolled a wait, that can't be because it was 2D. You can't roll a 1 on 2D. No sense.
You rolled a 0.
Okay, so it's 4.
It landed on a corner.
You both take 2 points of damage because of Devad's resistance to cold and Dolos succeeding in the save.
We keep the same initiative.
Let's go ahead and clear it first.
And this time I'm not going to roll as the torch.
But the Torch is such a great character.
That's right.
Boom.
I mean,
Get at
there's
me.
been a lot of character development.
Really has.
Oloro seems to stay on the bottom.
Exactly where
that.
you like it.
Heard that.
You and your weird cleric gods and oh, disgusting.
Okay. So Ryle, like you're going first.
Nope. He's not going first.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
No, Lockett is.
I wrote a 24.2.
Oh, but he got a nat. He got
Oh,
a nat.
you
though.
did yours late. Okay. I thought everybody had done it. All right, so Lockett, you are going.
Doesn't a nat 20 though just automatically put you at the top
No.
of the turnover?
No.
No.
Mm.
All right.
So I'm gonna come. Since I thought it was gonna be this door, I'm gonna go up in the hallway and see if I can reach where we're at.
This door has got the reservoirs full of stuff on them.
So that's 15. There's 30 feet. Am I on top of somebody?
You are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go right here, and I'm gonna shoot the thing.
Okay.
Pow.
24 hits.
I thought I rolled it. There we go.
All right. So it is engaged with Dolos, so you would get your sneak attack. So 19 points of damage. Nice hit.
Wow.
Big monies.
Yeah.
And it is not looking good.
Nice. I'm gonna try to hide.
Well, you're trying it behind me, so you got a pretty good block.
So it's try to see you, and it does.
Oh, dang it.
All right, Ryle.
Now, are those blades that Dolos set on the ground, are they up there by Dolos?
They're kind of where Devad is. They're like next to him, like sitting up against the wall.
Would I be able to walk up to one of them, like grab that, and then come back to a free space and then throw it?
Yes, actually, because you wouldn't be ending on a. Yeah, I would say that you could do that in the middle of your. I'm cool with that.
Okay, so
Would picking it up be an action?
Yeah, he's going to use his action to pick him up.
that's fine. So I have one, because I assume the sword blade still has like a tang that I could grab without cutting myself, right?
Like where the swords kind of went in, there's like a flat bottom to it, so you could grab it from like that
Yeah.
area there.
So I want to grab one of those, and then I'm going to come back as far as I can. I think I got 30
I
feet.
would let you grab 2 of them if you want. You're using your action.
Okay. Yeah, so I have one of these in each hand right now. I'm just kind of holding them. Prepared.
Edward Sword Hands?
Yes. Edward 40 hands. All right, and that's my turn, so I'm holding 2 blades like this.
All right. So, this method comes down here, and he is going to cast spell. And an icy fog envelops the hallway.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I can't see a thing.
And in this fog, so it's a 20-foot radius sphere, so bigger.
Oh, my God.
Jeez.
I can't see.
I'm safe.
Ah, it feels good.
Actually,
I was getting
20-foot
too
radius. This would be much bigger.
Yeah, I should
Yeah.
have kept my mouth shut.
hot. Radius is solar.
Yeah. The whole world.
Victor spoke too soon.
It's pretty much taken up that whole area.
Ace.
So the area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the moderate greater speed, disperses it. So yeah, it's really hard to see in that area. So any kind of attacks from that area or into that area would
Just physical attacks?
You cut out of the last
any
part.
any kind of anything target.
Will be at
Yes.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
And does this frost seem to make me wince in pain?
No, it's not causing you any damage. It's like a really cold winter's morning, but
Oh, it's lovely. I just
Yeah. I'm
can't do
I
enjoying
anything.
it.
see.
it's brisk, baby.
I can't see. Whoa-bo-dee-oh-bo.
All right.
Okay,
So that does it for that guy's turn.
No. Oh, whoa.
Next, Ice Method's turn. I actually moved the wrong one. So. All right. You hear some movement back in that room, but nothing seems to happen. It is now Devad's turn.
Okay, well, yeah, I can't run by that guy, right? This guy.
Right.
So I'm just gonna take my bow out. Can I move up and do an attack and then move back?
I'll
A
allow it.
melee attack. Okay, so I'm gonna move here for a minute. Do my melee attack. My great axe.
All right. So
Oh,
with
whew.
disadvantage, you roll a
Oh.
natural 1.
Oh, jeez.
Well, and I'll move back. But
All right. So as you step up and make a swing, you're kind of reminded of Ryle's old sandstorm technique. You throw your axe across, and it
Oh,
clatters
jeez.
clatters somewhere into the room.
Hey, Ryle, did you like
Wait,
that move?
Is he raging?
Oh, yeah.
He is raging, but that
So
wouldn't
he
give
would
him
be at a
advantage.
straight roll, right?
It wouldn't give him advantage unless he did it reckless.
But it would. But I'm saying it would give him a straight roll.
Why?
Oh wait, no, I'm misunderstanding rage then. Unless he did reckless attack.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Okay.
So
Always
We
reckless.
got a real badass barbarian here.
Always reckless.
all right,
Okay.
Dolos, it is your turn.
Shit.
Is pushing an action?
Push is an act.
All right. So I'm going to make a terrible choice and try and go by this one. So I guess he gets. Or
No,
he doesn't-
you're still in melee range.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot at this one after I hunter's mark it. I didn't mean to roll that already, but there we go.
That's fine. Roll your
Oh,
Damn.
Wow.
and your shot goes wide and it lands right next to a great axe right over here.
Well done.
Timon.
I gotta do the one thing that I set out to do in this life.
Oh yeah. What was that?
One thing.
So I point at the closest
Insult,
one.
ladies.
If I can see him, can I see him?
You actually can't. Does it
Oh, I
specify
said
that?
it.
Does
I
it
don't know.
specify that it's a creature that will look at the spell?
I'm gonna re-roll this because I've already said this one.
I already said this one.
You're gonna need a new list.
Yep. So what does the spell say? I didn't look at it.
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see. Then
And that can hear me.
yeah. So, but you cannot see it, so therefore, the
I
spell
can't
does
see
not.
it.
Yeah.
Way to
Well,
go.
dang, I can't see anything. So what about my own party? Can I?
You cannot see them, even, but you know that they're there.
I hear you, Timon.
There's plenty of room.
There's plenty of room.
You know. Yes, I'm just gonna sit in this cloud and do absolutely nothing.
Or that.
Dolos is in the room, sees all the bad guys. He's like, guys.
Can you think of any
Hello.
way that you might be able to clear the cloud?
Yeah. Only there was a way.
If only I had.
Just put your lips together and blow.
Wait, not while we're in the tube.
Yeah, not in the meat shaft.
Not in the meat tube.
Damn.
Oh. So I'm trying to understand the nature of this cloud. It was a spell cast by the method, correct?
Correct.
Well, I don't have dispel. I don't think I have anything that can clear this thing. So, yeah, absolutely nothing. Gonna end my turn. See you, DM.
Okay. All right.
Well,
He's teleporting in and out.
I had to let my dogs in.
the
Excuse me.
phase shifting.
So, yeah. It is now this method. turn.
I wonder who it'll attack.
Yeah, about that. What's your AC, Dolos?
15?
Okay, it misses you.
Oh, okay.
Victor.
Wow. I can. Oh, hold on a second. No, it's not darkness. Never mind. So I can kind of see through this. I don't really have anything else that will work, so I'm gonna just trust in my demonic lord and
With the disadvantage. Yeah, just barely miss.
But hopefully the force of the card will kind of clear some smoke, maybe.
Not quite. Nice try though.
I guess for my movement, could I kind of fan my arms for movement?
It works every time it's foggy on the drive into work too.
Yeah.
I'll say that you do that, and there's a small pocket of clear air around you until it fills right back up.
Oh,
Olaros
is sitting here in this fog going, he just feels totally out of it. And he starts saying, I got to do something. He says, I'm going to run with everything I got until I hit something that stops me.
And you don't make it 5 feet without running
So
into
he
someone.
jumps into the hallway and starts dashing down.
And runs into Lockett.
And runs into what do I run into that finally stops me, or do I hit the wall?
I mean, you can pass through your friendly so that they can feel you coming and they move out of the way. So back.
So I get to the front of the line and hit the ice muffet.
Yeah. Yes.
Muffet. Excuse me.
Ice muffins.
All right.
Speaking of, should be breakfast time.
Smashed into the ice muffet. Muffet.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
And
ice muffins aren't very good.
I don't get a bonus. I'm a cleric, so when I hit him, I've used up my turn. But at least I feel like I'm getting in here.
Well, here, let me measure. Move it to the back. So you started here.
Actually, it'd only be 30 feet. I would be it with.
Yeah, so you could use. Yeah, you're
All
good.
right. Then I bump into this sucker and I'm going, all right, it's in the dark, but I can wing my mace.
So disadvantage.
Don't matter.
Disadvantage. You managed to hit him.
Guided by the light.
All right. So read it.
All right.
But
but I get.
So I need Dolos, Olaros to make dexterity saving, which is Olaros's best saving.
Yeah, well,
way to jinx that.
I knew I was going to take a big hit on that sucker.
So Dolos, you take half damage.
Where is Dolos?
He's on the other side.
Oh,
yeah,
in the dark.
Well, I'm helping you, Dolos.
Okay, so
I'm
Dolos,
helping.
You take half damage, so you only take 2 points of cold damage. But Olaros, you take the 5.
But I assume we would have heard this thing like shatter into ice shards or whatever.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
That wasn't the one that cast the spell or anything, was it?
No, it was not.
Okay.
Anyway, I feel a little more a part of this fight now. I was feeling very left out.
Lockett, your turn.
Muted.
You're muted.
Muted.
You're muted, Lockett.
Muted.
We cannot hear you.
Press the button. There you go.
How about now?
Yeah,
There you
did.
are.
I didn't even know I had done that.
It was
Right.
quiet for a while.
Thank you.
Shut up.
It was lovely.
All y'all, just shut the fuck up. Anyways, so I don't know that this thing is dead or if there's other ones. So I'm just gonna move forward and swing. Is that wrong?
I mean,
How far
you do
forward?
you.
I'm gonna move forward till I can't move, and then I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Well, you can get all the way here.
to the method.
Where can I
Do you
get?
hear
Here?
that method?
No,
No,
you can
one
go
more.
one more.
Once you
There.
went through, you would be out of the cloud. You could see them.
No, that cloud covers a big range.
Isn't that the
Yeah,
end of the
you're
cloud?
locked out.
My torch didn't come with me. Where's my torch? Oh god, I lost my torch.
Dolos blew it out.
No, it's a
Okay,
different
now I
torch.
can see.
And I'm just gonna swing.
That's a good one.
Do it to it.
I would swing straight up, but you know, that would be wrong.
25
Good swing.
hits. 7
Whoa.
damn. Well, you
No, it's
wouldn't.
only 10.
Yeah, it'd be just 10. But still, respectable hit.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, that's a good
doesn't
hit.
look like it's doing well.
So I'm going to take this as my bonus, my cunning action to dash around it to get behind it.
Oh, cool.
Staying in its range.
Yep.
Just kind of spinning them around, and that's my turn.
Cool. Ryle.
Well, now I'm standing in a cloud with two swords, and that's really changed my plan. So I just dropped them.
I wonder how many times that's been said. Now I'm standing in a cloud with two swords.
So I dropped the swords and start. I've heard fighting up there. I've felt people walk by me. So I'm gonna walk forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this would be, yeah, I can go 30. And I see Lockett flanking this one in front, so I think this is a good time for me to unleash a halberd attack to the back with advantage. And that's a big hit.
Okay. 12 damage. All right. So you managed to slice this thing in twain. It is
Nice.
dead. It explodes. So Lockett and Ryle make dexterity saving.
Try to put my arm up to block some ice. Didn't work.
Yep.
Do not see.
The old fail.
Yep, both fail. So you both take the full.
Now,
1 point of damage.
all right.
This is a 1d8, so yeah, you guys only take 1 point of damage.
Wow.
Now, would I be able to use my bonus action halberd handle attack on the other guy that's on the other side of the room?
You do have reach. It doesn't say that you don't with the handles, so yeah, sure.
All right, so I try to just hit him in the gut with it.
It hits.
Whatever appears to be a gut. Hey. And then I do a cool, flourish, twist it, and hold it under my arm, and look at Lockett and be like, what's up?
I don't care.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So that guy's dead. All right, so the one method that's left, he looks panicked. He's backed into a corner. So he looks at you, Dolos, points at you with an icy clawed finger, and he starts to say something in Infernal. You hear, "Come, my brother," and another ice method shows up directly behind you.
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
Counterspell.
You have counterspell?
No.
Okay.
I just felt like saying it.
It sounded good.
Oh, it did. Too bad you didn't have it.
Yep. Okay, so that ends his turn. Devad.
Okay, there was I thought a guy that came up to see Dolos behind Dolos.
Behind him.
And actually,
there.
whenever this one died, he was the one who cast the spell. Fog. Disperse.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move here. That was 10, 20. I can't quite make it. And I'm gonna rage recklessly. Well, I'm already raging.
Yes. So your reckless attack.
Yeah.
All right. So that's an attack with advantage.
Oh shit! I'm doing my great axe instead of my sword.
Well, yeah. So, well,
Didn't you
actually
throw
don't have
your?
your-
You
yeah, you
threw
don't
your
have
great
your great
axe.
axe, so you might want to use your.
Oh,
So I'll
that's
let
right.
you re-roll with your sword.
Pow!
Yeah. So 20 hits.
Come on. Oh yeah.
So 19 points of damage. This you slice off a good part of this. It is barely standing.
That's for my shoulder.
All right. Dolos.
All right, I'm going to shoot at the yes, not now. Going to shoot the one that ice method down there,
Okay.
and I'm going to say an infernal. I'll send you back to where you came from, since he's gonna do that bullshit.
Hmm.
I'd say that hits.
Okay. I forgot to say hunter's mark. Damn it. And I didn't do shit, so never mind.
Yeah, but you gave him a nasty lip.
I mean, no, you sunk an arrow into it. It hurt.
And now
Yeah.
I'm gonna hunter's mark him, because now he really knows.
So
Tongue
you
lashing.
transfer the hunter's mark onto him. You don't have to use a spell slot.
Right.
Do I see a big arrow pointing at his head to let me know that that's our target?
Unfortunately, that's not the way hunter's mark works. It's more
Yeah.
like a connection between the ranger and the target.
I see.
Tymond.
So Tymond is gonna, be very thankful that the cloud is gone. He's gonna run up here, and he's just gonna use the roll that he did previously with vicious mockery.
Okay.
And he says, "You're a preposterously narcissistic dolt, an outrageous, soul-destroying cesspool of putrid effluvium."
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Right.
I don't know what half those words are.
Whoa.
Translation.
Say that again in English.
This guy.
Okay.
I was
So
translating. He said, "Fuck your couch."
Basically.
okay, so he fails the save. He takes the full 4 points.
Yep. Something, 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 something. Fuckyourcouch.com.
And he is he has disadvantage on his next attack. All right. Do it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to got a turn.
We're not mad.
And it's that guy's turn. All right, so hearing what Dolos said to his brother, he is going to attack Dolos.
So rude.
Rude.
You'll be fine.
And he's going to make a frost breath.
You take 20 points of damage.
You'll
So
be
it would be a
fine.
50-foot cone. So I'm going to need Ryle, Olaros, Timon, Dolos to all make dexterity saving.
I don't need to.
You are not in the cone.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, Olaros and Timon fail. The rest of you succeed. And 5 points of damage to those who fail, 2 points to those who succeed.
So I heal for 10 points. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wait, don't I
Uh,
get? I have resistance because of the ring. So
It requires attunement, so you haven't not attuned.
Oops.
nice try.
It was a good try.
Give it to Lockett. He'll attune it for you.
Hit it
All
one more
right.
time.
I'll be attacked next.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Timon, was there any? Oh, no, that
Keep
was his
making
turn.
fun of me.
Victor, it is your turn.
Well, not being able to see a whole lot, I'm gonna kind of move up behind my group and kind of try to peer through and can't see anything. So I'm gonna again hold an action that if anything pops out, he's getting Eldritch blasted.
Gotcha. Olaros.
Olaros says, "Excuse me, Timon. I'm going to slide right by you here, and I'm going to whack this guy."
Sounds like a smart decision. Whack somebody.
12 hits.
Up.
6 points. Go ahead and describe how you killed this ice spectre.
All right. Axes and ice go good together. He looked
Sure.
like an ice sculpture as my axe came down, or my mace came down on his head, and he splintered into so many shards that I'm sure I'm going to take some hits, but I didn't care.
Right out of
Yeah.
the meat tube.
So
Right
yeah,
out of the meat tube.
you will need to make a dex save.
Yeah, and I know how I do on deck saves.
Good enough. You
Oh,
take
wow.
yeah. So you take half damage.
Wow. It must have been the thrill that I was having over finishing him off. What,
Yeah.
No,
2?
you take 2 points of
It's a good thing. I'm
cold damage.
starting to feel the pain.
And yeah, so when you killed that one, actually, apparently this one was kind of tied to the other one since it summoned it, and it blinks out of existence.
All right.
Nice.
Slaps on the bad guys.
Oh, high five.
Hey, there we go.
Very nice, Olaros.
Thank you. Lois.
Useful
so-
and judgmental.
I can always count on Timon.
So you notice that the
Don't
one that
bother, Lockett.
died where Timon was standing is pretty much already melted into water. This one has got a few shards left, and this one's got still a good amount of.
We'd better grab some shards quick, guys.
Yeah.
Well, you're standing there,
I'm
Olaros. Grab
standing
him.
there. I pick up a handful of shards and say, "I'm running to the last one that needs to be filled." And the
Devad,
fact
don't.
that what?
Sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna
The other ones are filled, so I can see the hole that is yet to be the cup that needs to be filled, and I throw the ice into the shards into that cup.
And
Devad,
go ahead.
I was going to tell him, don't forget your axe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mine. Yeah.
Yeah, you threw it like a champion.
Yeah.
Sandstrom
Been
technique.
following Ryle. Yeah. Yeah,
All
I
right, so
was
you put your
learning
great
from
axe back in your bag, Vad, and all right, so Olaros, as you
Throw the ice in.
throw the ice into the last reservoir, it closes up like the other ones did, like a half circle on the door.
Uh-huh.
And once all of them are closed, you start to see them light up in the same kind of color that the element that you threw in it was. Like the brown was like this
red,
the mud was brown. Yes.
Uh-huh.
They all kind of light up, and then suddenly the door just kind of fades out of it. and behind the door you see a very small 5x5 room with a hole and a ladder in the center.
All right, guys, come here, quick.
I want to search the room we're in.
Yeah. Same.
Okay, I
Okay.
move to the side. I don't want to be standing there facing it right now.
All right, so investigations for everyone who is in that room that wants to make one.
Wow.
Lockett, did you want to make an investigation check?
Yes. I was trying to. I'm about to click on the wrong one.
He's still looking for a necklace.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Yeah. So Ryle, you do manage to find a small coin purse sitting in the corner,
Ooh, money.
and it has 10 gold in it.
All right. Drinks are on me tonight, boys. I got 10 extra gold. All right.
You can count.
Oh, yeah.
Come
I'm
back
good
up
at
here.
counting.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's take a look at this ladder here. But listen, we have several of us are pretty beat up. And before we go doing a lot more exploring, I think we need to do a little rest somewhere.
Oh no! Don't do that. People take.
Don't fall asleep around the tree.
From below, you hear a voice call out, "It's perfectly safe down here."
I know that voice.
Yeah.
Do we believe?
Is that a voice we recognize?
Yeah, you've definitely heard this voice before. It is someone who you don't have a lot of trust in.
Oh, is that the Lion Man?
I'm leaving.
Now,
Wait a minute. So if he says it's fine, then it's not fine.
There you go.
well, maybe this time he's telling the truth.
I don't believe that's a thing.
I think
Victor,
that's not how
you're a
that works.
card player. You should know better than anybody.
Should we take a short rest?
I think we need.
I
to
don't
rest
think he's
before
going to
we
let
go.
us take a
Well,
short
Might
rest, though.
not.
We can attempt to, I assume.
Let's.
I haven't used my I've still been saving my spells, but I do have a spell that'll heal us up or give us a good chunk back. But I don't know that I want to do it.
Well, unfortunately, I wager that he knows we're here, so
Okay.
I
All
think
right. I'm going to
resting would be
cast
bad
a
idea.
prayer of healing. Everybody that's within 30 feet of me can roll a 2d8 plus 5.
What?
Wait, no, I think you roll that.
Yeah, you roll that.
Well, yeah. Okay, that's true.
gonna
Okay.
say.
That would be overpowered as hell.
Yes.
So you roll 2d8.
2d8
Yep.
plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't it like a 10-minute cast or something?
Hold on, let me see. The ritual.
And not even
yeah,
it's not even
casting time's 10 minutes.
it's not even a ritual. It's
Well,
just casting
we're
time
awake.
10
We're
minutes.
here. But yes.
Yeah, but is he gonna give us the 10 minutes?
Well, he'd have to come up to us. I don't think he's coming up to us.
That's true.
Oh, we'll see if the DM says
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
Yep.
Anyway,
Okay, so
And
so
Lockett, you.
I had a phone call. What happened? Well,
Okay, because we were afraid that he wouldn't go, that we didn't have time to take a real rest, because he's nearby. I decided to cast prayer of healing,
okay,
and so it takes 10 minutes.
okay.
So what we don't know is if he's going to give us 10 minutes or if he's going to come up the ladder.
Well, that is up to you to see if you want to try to cast it or not.
I have.
He did already. Yep.
All
I
right,
cast it. Now I'm waiting for you to tell me if it works or if he comes up the ladder
And Lockett, you may want to be over here to get this
the
heal.
spell.
All right, so you take your time. You take 10 minutes. From down below, you keep on hearing voices saying, "Perfectly safe down here. You can come and see me."
Just give us 1 minute. I'm tying my shoe. I don't want to trip.
So
You
we do
say
get the
perfectly
plus
safe.
9.
What does that mean?
No harm will come to you when you come down this ladder.
Oh yeah. What What down there will not cause me harm?
Nothing will cause you harm.
So, what nothing will not cause me harm?
Now he's using that good logic again.
I lean my head down the hole and shout out, Veritas, you little shit! It's time for the lies to end.
No,
Yeah.
no. Hold on.
I don't
It's
believe him.
opposite day.
Yeah, and
I don't believe him.
So did we all healed, right? We got our
Did we get
9
that
points.
9
So
points?
you do get the 9 points of healing. He does not
Alright.
come up the ladder.
Well, then in that case, let's take a short rest. And then a long rest. We'll be down in 8 hours.
and then breakfast.
DM,
So
I don't think I believe him.
I don't
That
believe
we-
him.
No, you definitely don't.
I don't believe him.
That's what I'm
And
So
I'm
you
not
said-
gonna be the first one down the stairs either.
What down there will not cause me harm?
I'm going down.
Well, why don't
So
you
is
go
it-
find
wait a
out,
minute.
Lockett?
Yeah.
It's just a ladder that goes down?
Can
Uh,
I push Olaros down?
no,
The hole?
you can't. Olaros is a big dwarf,
Mudwalker's
and he's
going
got a
forward.
big mace. You push him, and he's going to hit you on the head.
Mudwalker
You don't
is
have your
speeding.
ethylene yet.
So
Hey.
this hole goes pretty far down.
Real quick, would that healing spell heal my imp up because he's still pretty hurt too?
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's back.
Now he's pretty and green.
Right,
He
so
pops out of
Olaros,
invisibility and says, "Ah, much."
Olaros, did you remember to give yourself healing?
No, he did not.
He's busy writing. He doesn't hear anymore. Once he writes, he can't hear.
Yeah, his ears turn off. He mutes the game when he writes stuff down.
We should talk bad about him during this time.
It's like when his pen activates on the paper, it mutes his computer, so he doesn't get so it doesn't get distracted.
He doesn't hear us talking.
But don't worry, I think he's gonna lead this party to victory.
Oh Lord, we're doomed.
He heard every word. Even better.
Hey, Olaros, are you there? Olaros.
What?
I can hear.
Yeah, well, I can hear, but I'm not listening.
Hold on. What?
I'm waiting
that
for you to
sounds-
go down the ladder.
You open the can with that one.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go down.
I'm not.
I'm sick of people. I'm ready to kill.
Now,
right. I
you
think
may
I-
wa-
Restless and raging.
No.
Going down a ladder recklessly just sounds like a bad idea.
Awesome. Sounds,
It does.
sounds like a
Barbarian.
jolly good time.
Would you
I
count
wanna-
a
I wanna-
grease rung?
I'm sliding down like the firemen slide down the ladder.
Uh
And
huh.
if it's greased, you're going to hit the bottom like a rock dropped off a tower.
He's prepared for that.
That's right.
All right.
How long?
So-
Yeah.
Olaros, you're gonna start climbing the ladder. Is that what you said?
No, Olaru
Oh.
said no.
Oh.
Divad.
Yeah,
Devad's
Divided.
sliding down the ladder.
I'll do
Yeah.
it. I'll climb down.
I'm doing the fireman slide.
Let's go.
Okay, so are you all like going like together, or are you going one at a time?
I'm going.
We're all climbing on top of Devad's
I'm
shoulders
going.
as one unit.
We're
sliding
like one
down.
giant pyramid. That's
Yeah.
I
going
am
straight line.
going last by
Let me down.
myself.
Let me down the ladder.
All right, so you all go down the ladder, and
Let me down the ladder.
you guys all go down the ladder, and you hear
Right.
laughter as you all make it to the bottom, and apparently Veritas is pretty smug about. He's going to let you all get into the room before attacking.
He thinks he's got
That's
us
nice,
where he
man.
wants us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was super
Specifically because
nice.
it's easier for me to set up the map that way.
There you go.
And You are in a
Whoa.
large circular room.
Whoa.
I gotta zoom out for this one, so
Whoa.
chat can see everything.
Yeah.
I'm coming over here to read the letter for me.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
All right.
DM, can my imp come to play?
Oh yes.
Whoa. And we're the
And
we
he
could
is
we
still.
could be a little healthier than we
Oh, I
are.
don't have control of him.
Oh, we got one of each of these guys, eh?
This we're in trouble, guys.
No,
Nah.
we'll be
no,
we'll be
we're not.
fine.
We're good to go.
There we go. Okay, cool.
All right. So, as this showdown starts, we will pick it up next episode on
Yay.
Thursday night.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Nice spot.
All
Where
right,
did I go?
everybody.
I'm gonna have nightmares, you know.
Where's the meat tube?
We just slid down the meat tube.
We're the giant one.
All right. So thanks so much, everybody, for the bits, the subs, the follows. We play again next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We play Thursdays and Sundays. So we will see you 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm also gonna raid another D&D stream. So if you would like to raid, just stick in the channel, and we'll be heading there soon. Thanks so much, everybody.